If you want to see where we're at after 3 months of building our YouTube from scratch as we grow from 0 to 1,000,000 subscribers, then watch this video and check out our number comparison from July to August. We'll also explain some of the numbers that we were doing in June and where we look to go, including some goals and how to set proper goals and the value of playlists, keywords, and title work. So, let's bring reality to your dreams. If you're new here, I'm Thomas J. Bellezza, and welcome to our BBR Productions YouTube channel. If you want to learn the process to succeed in the entertainment industry, then hit the subscribe button.
Hello.
And remember to please tap that bell icon so you can get the latest videos. I'm bringing reality to your dreams. All right, looking at the numbers, we got some good fun stuff here. Okay. Looking at the fun. Now, obviously, this video is for August. Sponsor us, Pepsi. All right. So, that's a joke. I would totally support that sponsorship. Okay. As you can see, July was last month, right? And we kind of looked at the growth from June, July, and, we were in 2,611 impressions. That's a good jump from June to July, right? And our impression click-through went from 3.1 to 3.0. So I'm looking at the screen. So you can look at the screen, you can look at me. I don't care. Anyway, so as you look at this, 93 clicks. That was the number of clicks from 2,600. We got almost, which was pretty good. I like it. Unique views, 136. That's obviously gone up from June, from 75 to 136. But we're in the month of August. So I just kind of want you to see where we were in July, all right? 32 subscribers altogether. We had average views of 1.8. That basically means for every unique view we had, 1.8 people. For every unique view we had, they watched 1.8 videos, okay? The average duration, which is good, went from 256 to 343. Watch time, 6.2 hours to 15 hours. Now, you're going to notice a massive jump from July to August, all right? And this is just 3 months of effort. Being consistent, not doing anything crazy, not pushing anything. This is just solely from using the technique from the 0 to 1,000,000 subscribers based on our education, based on us educating ourselves on the technique of keyword heavy titles, keyword heavy description, keyword heavy content that was in our brand's message, meaning consult, market, and develop. So does it fit in that? Yeah, if it's educating people on how to succeed in whatever they're doing within the entertainment industry or an entertaining format like YouTube, that's in our brand. If it's about marketing, that's in our brand. If it's about developing a project, a band, a concept, an idea, that's in our brand, right? So just from June, July, we only had 0 to 1,000,000 subscribers playlist, and we created how to be in a successful band playlist, which has only released 3 videos so far. And then we started creating live streams, right? And then we started isolating and organizing playlists. So even though we only have 10, 11, 12, 19 videos-ish published, we were still creating more playlists because playlists also help, like keyword heavy playlists make it good. The other thing we were doing is we placed playlists on other YouTube channels. So we have YouTube playlists for our material on my personal brand and JD McGivney's personal brand, and then some friends we have in the Team Rise Together community. They have placed it on theirs, and we've placed their playlists on the BBR YouTube. And then additionally, but again, we're not pushing anything. It's not like, hey, check out this video. So with that said, again, we only had 245 views in July and only 126 views in June. Now right here, honestly, at the end of June, you might feel slightly discouraged, where you're just like, these numbers aren't that good. But when we got to July, we were seeing, okay, we doubled our numbers almost in some categories, almost tripled in others. The subscribers went down, but how's the activity? We want the activity to be good. So we're gonna. I haven't added the August numbers yet because when I recorded this, it's the 31st, which is today. So we're gonna get basically 30 days of August. It's not counting today. We might get a lot more action today. So this is just a guesstimate of what has happened over the course of August. This is just August. As you can see, so this is what I mean. So we have the tip of the week, which is ultimately just all of the educational videos that we post. And we have the upload playlist, which is that's normal. And we have the how to start a successful band, 0 to 1 million subscribers. Now, how to start a successful band is the newest playlist, so that goes on top. Every time we start a new playlist, that goes on top, whatever. Here's behind the scenes at BBR Productions. So we do a weekly live recording every week. That has definitely helped. That weekly live recording is basically our podcast, or if we're working on a song, or if we're doing a photo shoot, or whatever it is. When we work on film or movies or anything, podcasts. The whole idea is like what goes on behind the scenes, right? And then here's all our playlists in one spot, and then we have here's a music playlist, a comedy playlist, an acting playlist. Here's Team Rise Together members. Here's some interviews for top. And the idea is that these playlists are building more opportunities to create action. The action is, or more importantly, reaction. Anyway, let's look at our numbers, shall we? Let's just choose August. So right off the bat, remember, 2,611 impressions. Okay? We got 7,182 impressions. This is 3 months of us just being consistent, making sure there's a video at least every Monday. And then, obviously, the live video goes on Sunday. And sometimes throughout the week, we might end up putting a live video just because. But the consistency of Monday and maintaining good, strong keywords has helped a lot. 7,182 impressions. Okay? And here it says we went up 189%. That's great. All right. Now, the next thing is the click-through rate is at 3.6%. So what is it? 3.8% is our new click-through. We went from 3.1 to 3.6. Now we're at 3.8. Our views went from 126 to 245, and now 463. That's a huge jump. That's a massive, massive jump. Our unique views went from 75 to 136 to 132. Now, to be fair, we are on the last day of August, so we might get those 4 unique views in because of this video. This video is going up today, so this video might create that, because every Monday. So this is the Monday, and that's good. To have that steady, unique growth. But we're getting more views out of 132 people, because unique views is if one person comes on and watches 6 videos, that still counts as 1 unique view, but it'll also count as 6 views. And if we were just basing it off of one person, that would mean that our average, our average views per view. Oh, well, here's an example. All right, so we're getting ahead of ourselves. We'll get back to that. Okay, let's look at engagement. 49.2 watch hours. If we go back, 15.2. So we went from 6.2 to 15.2 to 49.2. I don't know what it is with the 0.2s, but I'm more happy about the 49. That's amazing. What was our goal? Our goal was 45 watch hours this month. we beat it. We beat our goal. Now, this is my favorite. So our watch time went from 2:56 to 3:43, and this month we got 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh, average view duration. Our goal was 7 minutes, but again, we're on the last day of August. We might not hit the 7. I'll be honest. We'll probably hit 6:30, but you know, that was a huge leap. That was a big reward for us. But in our mind, we were like, all right, we did 2:56, and then we almost did a full minute difference. Really, our goal should have been like 5 minutes, and that would have been a realistic goal. Be like, oh, can we get 5 average minutes? That would have been a realistic goal. However, we were a little aggressive, and we said 7. What did we say? 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Our year goal is to average 5, and if that's the case, we're on par because 622 is the beginning of growth, right? Let's look at the audience, okay? Unique views are there. So average views per viewer. This means if one unique viewer watches 3.5 videos, that would be the average, right? So our average views per viewer was 1.7 and 1.8. And now it's 3.5 in 3 months, all right? That's showing that not only are people engaged with the material, because our average view duration is 6 minutes and 22 seconds, where it was 3:43 last month. So not only are they engaged, thank you very much for paying attention and listening and watching my videos all the way through. Remember to subscribe.
Hello.
But we're also getting people to watch additional videos while they're on the page, which is thank you very much. I like that you like what you like when you watch what you like. You know, it's thank you. So there we are. Now, if we're gonna look at our videos, I don't know if you know about this little trick, but you see how you could look at August. Oh wait, let's go back. Why is that not August? August. All right, so August. So you see how like this video was posted on August 10th. I got 54, right? 59. Now this is just for the month of August, right? So I don't know if you know this, but if you hit see more, see more butts, right? You can click up here and you can create groups. So you can create a group, right? I don't know if you know about this. And you can highlight the group, and then you can pick the videos you want in there. So I put together the lives, the 3 of these, and dots, right? So if you go to 0 to million, you can see what August has done for us. You know, this is what we're doing. About 178 from this playlist alone. These videos alone, not necessarily this playlist got 178 views for August, which would be accurate if you're looking at this, but in reality, they might just be watching these videos individually. Like they might pop up as a choice, a recommended video on the right side of YouTube, or you might just be on our YouTube page and just be like, oh, what's this video? So it's not necessarily that playlist got the view. To do that, you click on playlists, and it'll, well, since I have that up, it won't. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. You hit playlist, and it'll show you that particular playlist as if somebody was watching that playlist. But you can see, look at it, 28, 27, 24, not bad for August, right? Look at these view averages. Jesus, whew, these are good, right? Now, why are these good? Because our videos are about 10 to 15 minutes long. And we could, let's see if we could percentage here. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one to look at, right? And then percentage viewed. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. So look at that. 79% of the video is being watched. 77%. Wow, these are really great. Let's see what the last one's from. July. Oh, they were high in July too. All right, well, I'll take it. You can see how many. So this video garnered 1 subscriber. Now, if you look at the lifetime of this, I just do 2020 because how to get more subscribers in 2020. The video itself has given us 9 subscribers from that video, meaning out of 152 viewers, 9 people decided to subscribe to the channel because of that particular video. As of now, if I just do this and I go to all the videos, you can see that video is a video magnet. It's a subscriber magnet. So we would most likely make that the heavy video, right? Like on the playlists, you make that the first video, you know. It's also the most viewed video, which is nice. It doesn't necessarily mean we get the most gains from it, you know, but that's the idea. How to start, make money. Anyways. All right. Oh, let me show you the playlist. So if you go to playlists, it'll take you to the playlists. This is 2020. So here you go. Playlist starts. So 0 to 1 million got 32 play. That means they just started watching a video within it, and they watched 50 videos, which means 50 views and watch time. So 5.4 hours basically was watching those videos. This is our playlist that's on John Bastow. We got 4. Now this is the thing, like John Bastow is an amazing human being. He's motivational. He's got a lot to offer the world. He inspires people. He's very well versed in working out and healthy foods and things like that. And he has a really funny perspective on pop culture. You know, our brand doesn't necessarily match his brand because we're more educational on the process to succeed. He's more motivational and inspirational. So there's a good reason why we haven't really gotten a lot of views from his page, even though he has, I think he has like 54,000 subscribers or something like that. It's an insane number. And we're not getting that great of a return on it. Now, with that said, this playlist, BBR Productions YouTube channel, breakdown the process to success. As you can see, we've had 3 playlist starts and 26 views at 12 minutes. And what that's, and of course this one too. So this music one is also doing very well. And the reason is because these ones are connected directly to JD and my brands, and they mostly relate to what we're doing anyway. So it's not and that's the value of brand association. You know, if you're going to connect to another brand, make sure those brands have something in common, something small in common. So like Mountain Dew with video games, the commonality is that it's the video game drink. They've marketed it to be the video game drink. So when Mountain Dew is associated with a video game, it's a good brand mix because they've already done the work to say Mountain Dew is a brand for video game people. But you know, if they were like, hey, drink Coca-Cola when you play video games, it might not be as powerful, even though Coca-Cola is powerful and the world of video games is powerful. And look, you know, you would think the live videos are really what's helping us, but believe it or not, you know, we're only getting, look at that, 94, so 100 views. So even if, so we got 245, but like our total view count for August was 463, okay? So 463, all right? So 363 would have been, without the live, we would have 463. We would have 363, right? And that means we were still, we still were higher than July. But the point is, you want those live videos, especially if they're winning your brand and they're solving a problem with the brand's message. Oh, also you could look at actual playlists. You could be like, how well are the playlists doing when you do this? But the groups is so you could kind of like, you know, those are specific like things you're doing. Let's see. The lives. Okay. So again, as you know, 94 views, 20 watch hours. That probably helped us a lot with our watch time. I'll be honest with that one, because we had 15 last month, and then we had 49 this month. So if you took 20 out, that would mean we had 29. Well, we still went up a lot. We still doubled without the live. We still doubled our watch time. So in June to July we doubled. We went over double, and from July to August we doubled. So you know, this was just sort of like a little, give us a little extra something, right? And we aren't even counting today's video. We're just counting from the 30th. All right, so but anyway, average view duration. Look at that. One of these videos, look at that, 22:58. That's great. Filming a song live. Oh yeah, we are playing music. We were playing music. And look at that. It only had 176 impressions. That's pretty sexy. That's it. That's it. There you go. That's behind the scenes. That's where we're at. We're definitely growing. It's only 3 months in. We're pretty much doubling every month. And yes, we're adding more videos because every month that we do anything, we're adding an extra 4 videos at minimum. And at this point, 8 maximum. And it's not necessarily about how many videos you're posting, because remember, you don't go faster than the quality of your videos. However, the videos you do post must maintain a few functions. They must maintain the brand message. They have to be within your brand, or they're not going to be as helpful. You have to have strong keywords. Those are just keyword titles. Another thing is, you can see our keyword titles are doubled here. So this is how to find musicians, finding good musicians. So it's like keyword searching and, also title searching, right? How to start a YouTube page. 0 to 1 million subscribers. Like, how do I get from 0 to 1 million subscribers? There was a lot put into the thought of these titles. They weren't just like, be a catchy title, 0 to 1 million subscribers. No, we put thought into it. People are looking to grow their subscribers. That's how we learn. We were like, hey, how do you grow to 1 million subscribers? And boom, videos popped up. That's it. So there you go. There you go. There you go. We're not even doing anything crazy. We're not talking about anything insane. I mean, all our videos are pretty much how to be successful in entertainment, from being an actor to musician to comedian to writer to producer to filmmaker, director, whatever. Just whatever field, even an artist themselves, like a painter or a drawer, right? An illustrator. But these are all things solving a problem, but they're within our brand. And then, we have little things like, we have this movie, Grave Remorse, that we filmed, and we have another movie that's going to be out. And then, it's not difficult to make a successful YouTube channel and grow your YouTube channel and get to a point where it's monetized and you're getting sponsorships and stuff like that. But it's consistency. It's being able to stay focused. Being overwhelmed comes from like, I have to hit ridiculous numbers, and you don't. Your numbers will come to you if you maintain the rules. Just keywords, good scripts, quality content. And I'm not saying like it has to visually be good. It has to audibly be good. Like the audio has to be good. But the video doesn't have to be top-notch Hollywood. It just you have to be able to see like this. I'm using my phone. This is my phone. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
And then, interact. Interaction creates reaction. You gotta keep that up. And create, if it helps you, create realistic goals. Our goals, if I was to read off the wall has sensitive information for the company, but if I was going to read off the wall, our goals for a month is 7,000 impressions. We beat that. So that means next month we want to hit, because our impressions were 2,600 last month, and then they were 7,000 this month. Really, in our head, we have to say, well, we just went up, 5,000 impressions. So it wouldn't be unrealistic for us to say we want to hit 15,000 impressions in September. That's not an unrealistic goal at this point, because we're showing that growth. Number of click-throughs, we want to hit 200. Click-throughs, so 93. I have to do the math to see if that's possible, but I think we actually did it. Well, whatever. Watch time. Our watch time was 15, and we said to ourselves, I wonder if we could hit 45. Like, is that possible? And we definitely have 45, and we have 45 on our wall. So set goals. Set your goals up to be realistic, but at the same time, uh, be confident of yourself. Now, as you could also see this, we have playlist name here, playlist starts, views, average view. We got to start adding that to the list too, because we want that to be a statistic. We want to see how well a playlist is doing, and the reason you want to know how well a playlist is doing is like, should I put more time into that playlist? Because your audience is going to tell you what they enjoy from you, and that is going to help you say, let me focus on making more of those videos, as long because it's in your brand anyway. If they like the videos you're making are in your brand. The thing is, maybe I'll put a little bit more time into videos that represent this particular thing. However, I will also continue to make videos that I enjoy that do have some sort of an impact, but your audience will dictate what they like. And so probably next month for September's number, for to be like, well, how'd we do in September? You'll probably see the playlist numbers up there, and we'll go over that. But until next time, please subscribe, like, comment, share the video if you'd love to. Things like that. If you have questions, let me know in the comments below, and we're always happy to,
Oh dear.